Welcome back to Crypto Pumps. My name is Jer. Sorry if this is a bit rougher than usual. I'm away for a few days, so I'm doing this on the fly. The first thing I want to go through is CAS tools. You can see last week we did a video and the tokens released or that had applied for to create a token on KRC-20 was like 370 or something like that, and already it's up at 448. I went out for dinner with my family there a few hours ago, and when I came back, it was gone up another four. So that's how quick it's going up. If I do a refresh there, still on 458 at the moment. And the miners have got 711,000 CAS out of this KRC-20 so far, and it hasn't even launched. So it's good for miners, brings more miners on board, it secures the network. Casplex released today that the KRC-20 you'll be able to mint them on the 30th of June. So Casplex open beta is just around the corner. Mark your calendars on June 30th. Explore the power of Casplex and experience the innovative features firsthand. So a lot of the KRC-20 tokens have just been repeating that or retweeting that. If we go into gold, they got a bit more specific later on. They said it's set to be available to mint on June 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like me, if you're in Ireland or the UK, that is 5 hours after that. So it's about 3 p.m. and it's on a Sunday. So everybody won't be working. You'll be at home. You'll be able to mint it. And that's good. It's better than it being a weekday. I said he did that on purpose. Nacho the Cat said the same thing. They have it down here. They have the tweet released or the retweeted that the token or the KRC-20 is being released on June 30th. And up here, just to show you, Nacho, not all the tokens are going to be released on the day. Nacho here are taking a vote that do they want to do it one day after KRC-20 gets released, 3 days after, or the first Saturday. So it would be good on a Saturday because most people won't be working and you'll have time to mint. This one is 3 days and this one is 1 day. So 3 days is win at the moment. So that's good because if you're like me, I have my eye on 4 or 5 of the tokens. I want to get them. But like I said, I'm away and I just have the one laptop and it's just going to take a while to mint. I don't know how I'm going to do it on my own. But Casper said it's coming out as well, June 30th. So just to repeat on what I said there, like, so first you need to down Castaway wallet. Sorry, I'll just show you this again. I have videos about this, how to download it, how to fund it. Previous videos, you go back and look at them. So that's the CAS I have in my wallet, 6,484. So eventually, when on the 30th of June, you'll be able to go down to this and you'll be able to click on this and you'll be able to search for your token and mint it. And then it will buy it or it'll mint it and then it'll come back down here. You'll be able to click mint again. It was a Gold has a good video out explaining how it's going to work, and Nacho has a video explaining how it's going to work, and I showed Nacho's video in one of my previous videos. If you want to go back and have a look at it, it's very helpful. It'll explain it to you how it's going to work, and that is that. But if I was at home, because I want to mint 4 different tokens, I have 3 laptops at home that I could use. I would download Casware wallet onto 3 of them. I would split the CAS between the 3 wallets, and I would get 3 friends that have no life or have like an hour to spare or 2 hours on a Sunday, and I would give them 1 token to mint. I would mint the other one on the second laptop and get my partner or whatever to mint it on the third one. And then if you had another one, you could mint it. That way you won't miss out, because I don't know how it is at the moment. Like the way it is, I've only got 1 laptop, I'm away, so I'm going to have to mint 1 token. So, and then like I want to get Casper, I want to get Nacho, I want to get Kaspa, I want to get Caster, and I want to get Gold. They're the ones I want to get. So that's 5. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try and get them all. I'm just gonna try to split an even. I'll be there all day hitting mint. So we'll see how it goes. But I made this up here just to help you. Little slideshow. So the first one, I'm doing them in order of popularity on social media. So Casper is the first one. So when you're minting, 1 CAS will get you 28,700 Casper. So every time you hit that mint button, you'll get 28,700 Casper. Okay. The total supply of Casper is 28,000, or sorry, not 28,000, 28,700,000 or 700 million. Okay, That's the total supply of Casper. So when that's gone, it'll be fully minted. So the total number of mints. So if every one person minted it once, you get 1 million people, if you know what I mean. So when you divide this into this, it gives you 1 million. So there's 1 million mints total. So let's say, you could hit mint a lot of times. That's your mint. Somebody else has to do it. And then on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, they have 7,339 followers. They're the biggest. They have the biggest following. So this might be one of the ones you want to mint first because it might go quicker, because they have such a big following. And Discord members, they have 2.49 thousand, and that's Casper. Sorry, the next one's Nacho. So on Nacho, it's the same thing on this one. One cast will get you 28,700, same as Casper, but the total supply of Nacho is 287 billion, so it's a lot more. So the total number of mints is 10 million as opposed to 1 million on Casper. X followers 6,166, Discord members 1.96, so they would be the second biggest. That's another one I want to get. But like I said on Nacho, they're taking a vote to see when they're going to mint. I don't think they're going to mint on the day, so we might get a bit of space, hold back a bit of your cash, and you'll be able to mint Nacho when it comes up a few days later. The next one is Kaspa. So this is another one I want to like. The last three are fair launch. There was no pre-mines, so Kaspa is the same. So one Kaspa will get you 2,000 Kaspa. They used to have it as 500, but they decided it would just take ages. You get a pain in your finger from clicking mint all the time, so they upped the amount to 2,000. So one Kaspa gets you 2,000 Kaspa. The total supply is 1,121,000,000 Kaspa in total. So the total number of mints will be 560,000. So that's a bit less. So then I'm thinking, like, should I be minting this one first? But I don't know. I think, because there's less of that to go around. But then their following is less. It's about half of the others. X followers 3,181. Discord members 807. But I really like this one. I don't know. I like dogs. I like dogs better than cats. So that'll be that one. That's Caspa. Gold. So gold is slightly different. They are doing so out of the 100%. 30% is going to go public minting, 60% is going to go for central exchanges and decentral exchanges to pay for it and liquidity, and another 10% is going to the developers. But it's not like, and they've made the wallets transparent. They have all the wallet addresses made public so you can check on them. So if you're worried about being dumped on, they say it's not going to happen. They've worked closely with Cashplex, they're saying, and this is not their thing. But 30% is going to public minting. So the total supply, altogether total supply is way more than this. I'll show you later. But for the 30% and the public mint that we get is 1,200,000,000. So that's how much we get to mint. So the total number of mints will be 157,250. So one cast will get 7,680 gold. And then X followers 1,951. Again, a little bit less again. And Discord members 304. So that's a bit less. And Caster, sorry, I had these the wrong way around. Caster should have been in front of gold because Caster has a bit of a bigger following. So on Caster again, to say gold is fair launched and Caster is still called fair launched. And it's because they are not pre-minting. They're pre-minting for the SEX and the DEX, but the team are not pre-minting. They're going to mint like everybody else as far as I know, and that's why it can still be considered fair launch. So Caster is the same. So 60% of the total Caster tokens will be going to the public. So you'll be able to mint it. So slightly more than gold. One cast will get you 7,000 Caster, and 62% for the public minting, like I said. Total supply, again, the overall total supply is way more than this, but this is the total supply for public. So it's 28 billion. Total number of mints is 4 million, and the X followers is 2,065, and the Discord members is 500. So you have Casper, Nacho, Casper, Nacho, Caspa, Caster, and then you have gold. They are the ones I'm interested in getting. I just thought I'd put all that on one sheet, like, hope I didn't confuse you. But just to show you gold here, just to show you the tokenomics, remember what I was saying, 30% is the public. That's going to you and me, we'll be able to mint it. They're keeping 60% back. This OTC, as far as I know, that's some kind of trading platform that you'll be able to trade tokens with each other. DEX and SEX, and I think liquidity. So that's 60% being kept for that. The gold funding wallet is 10%. So again, they're completely transparent. They have all the wallet addresses. I can't remember where I saw them. They're in Discord, I think. And that's gold. And then to show you the tokenomics on Caster, I had a quick look through Caster, and this is all I could find. I presume they took a vote on this, so I presume these are the tokenomics. So you can see the mint limit is 7,000, like we said, and the total mints will be 4 million. But that is just so the public is just over 62%. Yeah, total supply. There you go. This is total supply. Mintable for you and me is 62%, just over. Liquidity is 33%. The community will get just 2%, and the team will get 2%. And like this guy is really like all about fair launch. He wants the community. I think his name is Chris from Greece. He's mad for the fair community thing. He wants the community to run the coin, the token, nearly. Um, and that was it. That's how I'd do it if I was at home. And also, Gold and Caster have applied for CoinMarketCap, and they both applied for MEXC. And I think Gold got approved for MEXC. So obviously they need that funding money for SEX and DEX listings. That's how they're going to pay for MEXC. So we know that MEXC, if they're the first one to go on MEXC, that'll make it available to a lot of people that didn't get to mint it. So people might go buy gold first. That's why I'm taking a chance on gold. I mean, I think it looks good to me. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to go with the 3 fair launch ones first. And that's it. That's all I wanted to go through. I hope it didn't confuse you more, but that's how it works. If you look back at the previous videos, I show you how to move Kaspa from Uphold to your Caspware wallet, and I show you how to move it from Gate.io, which is a central exchange, over to your Caspware wallet as well. But I hope you found that helpful. If you found it helpful, hit me a like and subscribe, and I'll keep you up to date with all the news. Thanks for watching.